Good morning, everybody. We are here. The camera's off a little bit. We'll fix that right there. We are here. It's an okay morning. Nothing spectacular, but we're still doing good. Moto Lifer first in the chat today. Pudgy, Robert, Nick, Brandon Wall, Frank, Mr. Nice Guy, Brandon, Zachary, Juana Silva. Buenos dias, Juana Silva. Good morning to you. Glad you are in here today, Juana. How are you? You gotta let me know. It's the first time I'm seeing your name in the chat like that. Paul S. Buckeye, what's going on? Meta Pocket, CD Week, Kalani, Paul, Alice in Wonderland. Good morning to all of you guys. And Mr. Nice Guy says, Clay, your face was so hard on the Shiba. Dude, I don't know how hard my face was, what that even, if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm telling you, man, some of these guys out there, I don't understand some of these guys out there. You gotta let them know that you don't understand them sometimes, you know? I mean, shoot. Let's go see what the market has today for us, guys. AMC sitting at 13.23. It is up 3.5% right now. Shiba Inu coin not doing too bad this morning, sitting at 12.04. After bouncing on some lows at 11.50. 11.50 this morning, and then it was 11.29 throughout the, well, I guess 5 o'clock in the morning. Still considered morning, but whatever. 5 o'clock in the morning, 11.29, 11.64 this morning, and currently sitting at a 12.03. Not terrible there. GameStop up 3.5% right now, $94.45. Farmy doing absolutely nothing today. Look at this action on Farmy. This is about the slowest I have ever seen Farmy moving. 0846 to 0847 to 0846 to 0847, even on like 50,000 shares, 40,000 shares, 57,000 shares being traded. Very weird that it is moving. The moves are non-existent in Farmy right now. Very strange to me. We've got the NASDAQ is up today, 1.1% right now, sitting at 11,543. Biora Therapeutics, 87.23. AMC, 3.6% higher. Shiba, Ethereum, and Bitcoin all doing pretty well. Sundial bouncing back a little bit today, sitting up 3.5%. Mullen Auto up 1%. CEI down 1%. SPY up 0.21%. BBIG down 8% today. A lot of people confused on what's going on with BBIG. Highcroft Mining is up 6% at $1.33. And Netflix getting about 4% today, sitting at $184.68 right now. Very interesting. Nah, man, we're not going to watch that barcode like that. Come on now. Don't be... You know what? I don't even want to watch that. If it's not going to move, I don't want to watch it. We'll just... I don't know. We'll come back. Biora? Nah, I don't know. We can keep something on the chart down there. If it's not moving, it's not moving. We can keep our eye on it on the left-hand side. Thanks for the follow, Clay. I blocked fake Clay. Alice in Crypto Land, I got you. Cladinho, no so brozinho do Ohio. What's going on, Mr. Samanino? Today is no bueno. I got careless and got my Coinbase wallet emptied last night. Lost big bag of Volt, Shinja, and XRP. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Mr. Nice Guy, that absolutely sucks, dude. If that happened, how did it happen, dude? Just let us know what happened so nobody else does the same thing and has that crap happen to them. You guys know how I feel about thieves. I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you right now. You guys know how I feel about thieves. And no different if somebody rips off your crypto wallet. I think they're scum. So tell us how it happened, and everybody else hopefully is able to avoid it. Shiba Daddy, this Luna crap out of control. A team worse off than the Shiba developers. I will take them in my room. Who needs to be punished? Who's getting spanked today? Shiba Daddy, about to find out. Hi, Paul. Well, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody out there. Good morning, Clay. Soto Rican Crypto. Good morning to you, Mr. Nice Guy. That really is awful. Luna is hurting. Luna is, like, yeah... Luna, the price is hurting, and Luna, the team, it's just a very weird situation, man. Oh, we're definitely watching that tonight, Frank. Let's watch it, man. What is Frank doing tonight? I don't know. Kalani tonight on the Monaco Grand Prix. Very nice. Frank playing some, what? Gran Turismo or something? What kind of game is Frank playing tonight? Well, have you ever cut the wrong person's lawn before? I feel like that would be hard to do, man. Did you see the article on Shiba from Benzinga? Mr. Simon, what was it? I read an article on the Motley Fool. Is it talking about the guys that think Shiba's going to zero? Because if you're saying yes, that's the article that I was referencing in my video this morning. If it's a different one, then no, I have not. Raphael does not like Luna. Hey, man, look, yeah, Luna is trash. It could be a meme coin at this point. The project is done and over with. But if Shiba Inu coin taught us anything about projects that don't have a project and they're simply memes, man, they can do very well in price. Do the Cluna Rats come back? Not that I know of, Brandon. They have not been back yet. I got interrupted by a fake Twitter Volt account during migration attempt. Totally my fault, but those scammers... Dude, I'm telling you, man. I really, me too. I hate scammers. I hate scammers. And hate, yes, I know it's a strong word, but I hate them. I know how strong it is. I really do. I don't like scammers. I don't like thieves. I don't like anybody that's willing to take something that's not theirs, so... If you're thinking about scamming somebody out there, don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Yes, that's the one. 17, yo. Yeah, man, I saw that article. Watch the video on it. I probably had a little bit more emotion in the video that I did on it today. But, dude, it's weird to me, man. It's weird to me how you can have, like, such smart people say such dumb things sometimes. I swear it was Floki Inu that got me, man. Floki. Forget about Floki. What about side of Flow Inu? Went ahead and added some Solana and Cardano into my bag today. Good. He's talking about in real life Formula 1. Kalani, he's not even talking about a video game. He's talking about in real life Formula 1. Now, look, I feel like an idiot. But you know what? I don't really feel like an idiot because I don't know anything about that. So I can't feel weird about that. I know he plays games on Twitch, right? So I thought he might have been talking about that. But shoot, man, Formula 1 race in real life. I will not be watching it, but if anybody else is, that's very cool. It's on Saitama. Well, man, I don't know if Saitama's trying to rip people off or not. If they're trying to rip people off, I hate them. If they're not trying to rip people off, they're just trying to make a go of it, I like them. Either way, man, I'm good to go. So, Clay, how's your morning, bro? Nick Tico, morning's going good, man. So there's this little baby bunny in my backyard, and he comes out in the early mornings, and he eats some of the grass there, and then I go out there and try to sit along the wood line and wait for him to come out, and then it's like he's sitting in the wood line waiting for me to leave, and then I gotta go live, so I can't sit there anymore, and then he comes out during my live, so I go out there, and I try to sit there in between my lives. And then he goes in the wood line, and I'm on the other side of the wood line, and it's like he's sitting there waiting for me to leave, and then he comes out again. Dude, I'm telling you, this tiny little baby bunny, man, cute as can be, and all I want to do is watch him come and eat right in front of me. You know, maybe give him a little pet. But he ain't having it yet, so it's a good morning, dude. I'm trying to become friends with this baby bunny, and patience is key. If you guys want to learn patience for the stock market, try making friends with wild animals. I'm telling you, you got to have like massive Goku level patience if you're going to become friends with wild animals. Not easy, but I'm going to make it happen. F1 getting popular AF this year. Shiba Daddy, man. I still don't watch it. Why is Formula 1 getting popular? I watched a couple like racing documentaries, man, but I don't know anything about Formula 1. I'm going to tell you that. Thoughts on how the Warriors locked up Luka last night? Yeah, dude, when Warriors lock people up, especially like Luka, it can be a good thing. It can be a good thing when Warriors lock him up. It really, really cuts off Luka's ability to do anything when he gets locked up. He's friends with all the woodland creatures. I'm trying. Chipro made my day. Yesterday. He jumped in after the second live stream, before the videos. He just kept jumping in and out. And I have seen Littletail, confirmation on Littletail as of yesterday. So very excited about that. I actually opened the door because Littletail was out there and was expecting him to jump in and get some seeds. But then Chipro came in, and I mean, Chipro scares Littletail off, but I did not think that Littletail was still alive. But Littletail is still alive, confirmed sighting, doing well, but just did not jump in the house yesterday because Chipro was jumping in the house. I have a few bunnies. I got them from a company called Ann Summers. Ceritus DeCroy, listen, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you're actually talking about little bunny rabbits or if you're talking about something else because I don't know what Ann Summers is. But if you have bunnies are cute, man. I'm telling you, bunnies are cute, Sarah. But I don't know if you're talking about something else because I don't know what Ann Summers is. I was scooping dirt out of the back of my dump truck. This tiny rat-looking thing almost Almost got chopped. No, man. Looks like a nose. I think it's a mole. I put a video up on Twitter. Yeah, dude. If it just looked like a nose, yeah, dude. It's a little mole. Dude, those little guys are blind, man. Those little guys are blind. I actually sit there. I'll sit there on my patio and I'll see the ground moving and I'll try to go grab it, and like move the dirt and try to grab it, but I can never get it, and I don't know why. Those dudes are weird looking, but they're blind. So you can just grab one of those little guys if you want and hold him. He's a cool little guy. Hood, you should take videos of Chip Bro for the live stream. Yeah, so Meta Pockets last year, before Chip Bro went away for the winter, last year I did, man. I was live streaming from down in the living room. I had a different setup, didn't have a desktop or anything like that. I was just using my laptop and everything. And I had a little video camera hooked up down there where I could like picture in picture the same as like me right here, and then I had Chip Bro right here, like right on top of me, and you could watch him jump in and eat. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not this year. Maybe I could set it up for, just the morning live stream or just the afternoon live stream or something. But being upstairs and then having him downstairs, I mean, it's not like really a problem, but I might have to go down there. Like if he takes all of his seeds or something and then jumps out, I may have to go back down and shut the door. But I mean, that's not a problem, right? Zachary! Thank you very much for the super chat, Zachary. Your audio on your video this morning is a no-go. Really? Did anybody else have an issue with the audio this morning on the video? I did not do anything different. Guys, did anybody else have an issue with the audio? Now you get me wondering, man. Now you get me wondering. It didn't work at all? Or it sounded weird? Is anybody else having problems with it? I'm going to try and pull it up here to see if it sounds weird. I mean, it might... Is it weird at all, or... Alright, hold on, let me skip this ad. Huh. Yeah, they say Shiba Inu coin is going to go to zero. Guys, in a recent post, I believe it was 1/3 of all the... I don't know, man. The audio doesn't sound that weird to me. I don't know. Audio doesn't sound weird to me. If anybody else had problems with it, let me know. But it sounds okay to me. Nah, Clay Bro sounded like Clay Bro. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Tide is $19 a share. Vengeance. Look, dude. Look, I don't know where Tide is going to open up at, okay? If it opens up at $19 a share, that's a solid gain there. It's a very solid dividend, I'll tell you. Don't get like terribly excited if it doesn't open up in that $19 range, but I absolutely hope it does for you, man. That can't be a real question. Shiba Daddy. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the question was now, man. I have a personal, sincere hate for rabbits. No, you do not. Come on, Pudgy. You do not. Metapocket says audio fine. No, audio good. Bob, thank you. No issues here. Living on Simon, thank you. Sounds a little off. Quentin. Sounds a little off to Quentin. I don't know, man. I wouldn't lie. It was in the comments for many. Really? What? Guys, I'm dead serious. Like, it sounds... Now, I do want to discuss this because clearly I do not think so, and they're stuck in their one-track mind of thinking, and I believe they need to break out when it comes to digital assets, or they're going to miss out. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Ooh. What's off about that, man? I had no audio. That's very weird, dude. You guys need consoles. I don't know what happened, but all good. Weird, Zachary. Weird, man. It seems to be working completely fine for me. Hopefully you guys are all good. I don't know. Were they leaving comments that the audio was messed up? No audio. Man. No sound. You're right, man. People are saying that there's silence of the lamb. People were saying that there's no sound. All I can hear is, let's get started, become a bro in my mind. Jason, yeah, exactly. No volume. Huh. There's no sound. No, man. Everybody was saying that, dude. No audio on this one. No audio. Kim hears me. No audio. No audio. No sound. No sound. No sound. Can't hear you. That's weird to me, man. That's weird. YouTube trying to sabotage me over here or something. YouTube definitely trying to sabotage me. No other way around it, man. No other way around it. Had audio. As long as it's got audio now. It works now. I don't know, maybe the delay because you posted it. Yeah, Zachary, that's weird, dude. I think YouTube's coming for me or something. Not playing audio on the video. But you're right. Everybody was saying that. Hopefully they refreshed it or something, and it worked for them. But that's weird, man. Very sorry about that. I did not do anything. Seems like they just didn't do it. The volume is rigged. The volume is rigged. They put my audio through the dark pool, man. I'm gonna put that on there. Hold on. Let me put that on there. The people will laugh, right? People will laugh if I say that, dude. Yeah, right. They won't laugh. We'll see if they laugh. I'm going to write that comment on there and then post it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Nah, dude, I'm not going to watch you earn several $1,000s yield farming on that video. Calm down. I'm not going to watch your ad. Just hold on. Yeah. Yield farming. Great, dude. Oh my gosh. I love these smart guys. Me too, man. Me too. Love those smart guys too. All right, we back. We're back. Luna making huge moves out there. Is Luna moving right now? I don't know if Luna might be moving a little bit on Webull right now, sending 1,500 points per coin. I don't know if those are necessarily huge moves or not, but anyway. Oh, wow, what do you know? We went up to 850 after sitting flat at 0847, and then boom, baby, dropped 173,000 shares all the way down to 0842. Nothing going on with Farmy right now. Let's watch the NASDAQ, see if the NASDAQ's moving at all. Might put Bitcoin back up there. Bitcoin doing good at 30,000. You have to be worthy to hear it, Clay, bro. It's like... Yeah, dude, it's like King Arthur, man. It's like, God, I hate that kid from the Polar Express. You know that little annoying one? This is a legitimate question, okay? I don't know if I should really get, like, so triggered from a cartoon character, but are there any cartoon characters out there that you guys hate more than that kid from Polar Express? I can't think of any. That kid drives me insane. And I know you know which one I'm talking about. Are there any cartoon characters that you guys hate more than that kid from Polar Express? And if it's a yes, please let me know which one, because I want to hate it with you. Luna. I mean, Luna's up a little bit right now on Webull. Luna's going crazy. Jeremy, where are you looking at Luna at? Not on Webull, right? It's sitting at 1,500 on Webull. Where are you looking at it at? I'll check it out. Ripping it. People crack me up when they're watching 1 minute candles with a magnifying glass. Click. Are you still profitable on your farm? No, I'm not profitable on my farming position, JB. I am waiting to get out of farming at this point. I've had it too long. I don't want it anymore. They approved their reverse split. And I don't want to hold it anymore, man. It's a running. Can you look at SoFi? It's running. Let's see what SoFi is doing right now. Yes, we can. I know that it's on the graph. We'll just go over here. I know it's got to be on the graph, right? Apparently it's not. On the watch list, I meant. What is SoFi doing? Up 10% today. Ooh, here's some good news, though. Okay, so we did have this descending trend line on SoFi. Man, look at this. Guys, I don't remember when I drew this line on here. I know for a fact I did not draw this line 5 days ago. I must have drawn it back in this time frame, like back in March when we were looking at it. So, yes, these lines were here before, like these lower highs and lower lows were here before. But just take a look at this, okay? This is how you can benefit from technical analysis if you're looking to trade. I don't remember if we drew the line, here or if we drew it here, but I know for a fact I did not mess around with this stock in the last 5 days. So if you're looking at these lower lows being hit and you're looking at these lower highs being hit, you would say to yourself, in this case right here, okay, this is the trend we've got, and we're going to assume that these lower lows are going to hold up and that these lower highs are going to hold up. If you want to trade, you would be buying as it bounces off that low and selling as it bounces off that high. Now, sure, maybe you have to wait a couple times before that trend hooks up, and that's exactly what we did, right? We did not know, and I would assume that we drew the line somewhere in this time frame. I think Cassie might have been asking about SoFi or somebody asking about SoFi a while back, but, let's make that assumption. So we do. We come in there, and you either buy puts or short it if you want on that trend line there. And how would that have worked out for us? We would have played it to the downside at around 1040, okay? Boom, 1040, and what do you know? We're still going. We are profitable. Bouncing off this bottom line down in here, and you could have got out earlier if you wanted to, but down at 480, it's a 50% increase on your money. Very nice profit, much higher if you were playing puts, but 50% if you were strictly shorting it, and then the nice bounce off there. And here's the thing, this is a great bounce off. You could have gone from around that $5 range up to about $7.20, another 50% increase in your money. But if you were waiting for the bounce off, you did not get a bounce off. You actually got a breakthrough. So the good thing about this is we could see these gains extended here and retest this level back up at 920, retest the next level at like 1020. You do have some upside left on this side. So if you guys are traders, if you're looking to play the technical analysis and all that right there, this is a nice breakout and wouldn't be a terrible day to buy in, knowing it's a little risky, okay, buying in on a breakout like that, but expecting it to continue to run. Now, the thing is, it may be tapping this little area in here and holding up as resistance. So you do have that to look at, but the next major level would be in the $9 range. So if you wanted to hit $1, $1.07 on a $7 stock, wouldn't be bad, but, I mean, you can't really argue. You can't really argue putting these lines on the graph back here in March and seeing them hold up the way that they did. I think that's cool. So SoFi, good example to bring up today, man. I like it. Thank you for that. Hey, bro. Why is my questions ignored? Sam, I never ignore any questions, man. I promise. I just probably didn't see it. He's not a cartoon character, but I can't stand Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars 1. I'm telling you, more like you can't stand him more or less than that kid from Polar Express. Robin Hood stock's pumping right now. Favorite cartoon character, Scooby-Doo before 2000. That's your favorite. Did you say your worst? I missed it if you said worst. Someone on YouTube predicted about Luna 2 months ago and also said Solana has big problems as well. Roulette wheel. Interesting. What are they making the predictions based off of? Something, because that's the thing that I would like to do, but I don't know enough about code, man. I don't know enough about code to make those types of predictions. I wish I did, but that would be awesome if they were looking at code and sustainability in that form to be able to predict problems like that, but I don't know. Been into Shib since the March of 2021. Do you think it will burn 2 additional zeros this year? Raphael, I hope so, man. I hope so. I will tell you this, though, and I truly believe that Shiba's not going to burn any zeros as the overall crypto market is going down. If Bitcoin and all these major cryptos continue to have problems price-wise, I think that Shiba will continue to have problems, but I think that people are going to be fascinated with the gains if Bitcoin starts to go back up and hit all-time highs as well. So if Bitcoin bounces back this year, yeah, man, I think we could burn a zero, right? And get back up to some new all-time highs if Bitcoin's hitting some all-time highs. But as far as like burning 2 zeros, I don't see it happening if the overall crypto market still is having a tough time. Snakes said, no, they did not, Nick F. Snakes are not eating Chipro. No, Chipro was in the house last night. No. Angelica from Zachary. And yeah, Angelica from Rugrats was a brat, man. I will agree with that, but she did not annoy me the way that this kid from Polar Express annoys me. Given the crash of Luna, people were stuck if they were staking. Do you think staking any coin token is worth it? CD Wit, that's an excellent question there. Do I think it's worth it? Let me put it this way. If you have no intentions whatsoever of selling that token, yes, I do think that it's worth it. If you literally, like, if you could stake Zcash for any relative value, I wouldn't have a problem staking it. At this point, dude, I mined it back in 2017, started mining it back in 2017, and I really don't have any intentions of ever even selling it or anything. So in that sense, yes, I do think it's worth staking there. If it goes to zero, dude, at this point, I don't care. You know, nobody knows I have it. It's in a mined wallet. No name associated with it whatsoever. And I just plan on holding it. So if you have that mentality with it, I do think it's worth staking. If you plan on trading it, something like Shiba is way too dangerous for me to stake, in my opinion, because when Shiba runs, dude, it runs up in 3 days. It's triple valued in 3 days. And gains like that typically aren't sustainable for a very long period of time. And when Shiba runs, boom, 3 days, it's triple value, and then another 5 days, it's 10x. You're going to want to take advantage of that. And you're not going to be able to take advantage of that staking. One thing that I really do like is Voyager, okay? I've been using Voyager recently, and they've got several. I think they got like 30 different coins on there that are not stakeable. Staking is kind of different, but you can earn interest on holding those coins. And the thing I like about it is they do give you slightly less than the interest that you would be able to receive if you were staking. For example, I believe Polkadot gives you like a 14.5 or 15% staking rate. On Voyager, you earn a 12% interest rate on simply holding Polkadot. So here's the difference. You can buy it and sell it whenever you want. You don't have to lock it up. But if you don't have a minimum monthly balance in your Polkadot wallet, you do not receive those. You do not receive the interest or the staking rewards there. And I believe, dude, it's not even a bad amount of Polkadot that you need to own, dude. I think it's like 10 coins or something at this point. And at the current prices, I think that's like $50 to $100 worth of Polkadot that you would need to hold there. And, it's not a ridiculous return. 12% is great. But if you're sitting on $100 worth, you're only going to be making $10 a year. Nobody cares about $1 a month. But I really like the fact that you're not locking it up. I will gladly give up a percent or two to have the ability to sell, as opposed to like locking it and gain an extra percent. So I do think that is a huge benefit. If you guys do want to check that out, you got a link in the description for Voyager there. But yeah, it depends on who you are. Like, I would stake my Zcash if you could really earn any interest rate on Zcash, because I don't have any intentions whatsoever of selling it. It's like I say, a mined wallet. Nobody knows that I have it. I don't want anybody to know that I have it, and so on. Shiba, no, I would not stake my Shiba. It's way too volatile, and I would rather sell that. But Voyager, very good platform. And USDC. I know stable coins are kind of in the news right now because of Luna, but you're earning 9% on the US dollar coin, pegged at $1, 12% on Polkadot. Voyager token, VGX, you're earning 7% on VGX. And Voyager makes it cool if you hold their crypto there, that VGX, because they increase your staking rewards on other tokens by up to, I believe, 1.5%. So, yeah, man, they get a decent platform when it comes to earning on your crypto without actually staking. They give you a little less. I'm sure they're staking, right? I'm sure they're staking, and then at that point, you're, essentially selling somebody else's if you decide to sell. But that's why you got to keep the minimum balance and all that good stuff. You don't care about $1 a month. Nick F, in the grand scheme of things, nobody's gonna get rich off of $1 a month. I don't think that's what I'm saying about there. I'm not going to start giving you $1 a month, but in the grand scheme of things, nobody's gonna get rich on $1 a month. Roulette wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. Do you know whether Voyager pays any percentage return on Shiba holdings? I haven't looked at my account since last October. Yes, roulette wheel, they do. I think, gosh, I don't know what the minimum is. It's a very, very, very small amount, though, dude. It's a very small amount. I forget how many, million Shiba Inu coin you needed to hold, but they do pay a return, but I think that it's very small, man. I don't know if it was the one that was 0.5%. They may have actually paid 0.5% on Zcash, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't know if it was 0.5% or if it was 3%, but they do pay a reward to have a monthly minimum balance in your Voyager account on Shiba Inu coin. It was low compared to the other ones, but they do pay it. Enjoying today's all-time new lows, 11.40, 11.99. Remember when we were sad when 3,000 was a new low? I need a cold margarita with a barbecue snake. No, John Jay, we're not eating no barbecue snakes, man. No, you got Zcash. Paul, but you don't know where it's at, dude. You know I got it, but you don't know where it's at. You couldn't find that wallet if you tried. You really couldn't find that wallet if you tried, though. Think about all of the wallets that are out there. You wouldn't know which one's mine. Come on, dude. What kind of meddling would you have to do to see which one was receiving Zcash payouts? Nah, man. And then associated with me, impossible. Looking forward to the fake pump, 38. Dude, Ben, if we get a fake pump to 38, man, that's going to be solid. We go 38K on Bitcoin. Well, we're going to have some nice gains and some other tokens if we get that. Taking my cans and bonds to deposit place tonight. When they pay me, I'll buy more AMC or Doge or Shiba. Boom! Cassie. I like it. Buying with recycled cans. There you go. It's not bad at all, Cassie. Staking isn't bad when you're holding long-term. Shiba isn't meant to be sold anytime soon. It's a long-term hold. Yeah, that one. You are right. You're exactly right, man. If you've got that long-term, simply long-term, you are not selling anytime soon sort of mentality, yes, I do agree. Staking is not bad at all. I do find it dangerous to stake Shiba Inu coin, though, in the sense that, some places when you're staking, yeah, I think Binance might make you lock it up for 10 days or something. That's not terrible. Shiba swap, I think you got to lock up 2/3 for 6 months, and I do think that's a long time to lock up. But Shiba's crazy, dude. When Shiba runs, it might run 500% in 3 days, and gains like that typically aren't sustainable. So if you do, there would be nothing wrong, in my opinion, on taking advantage of selling at a price point like that, and then letting it almost inevitably fall back down, and then buying back in, which you wouldn't be able to do that 6 months later if you had to worry about unstaking your coins. Zelle, PayPal, or Venmo? Yes, yes, and yes. I'm an OG PayPal guy myself. If I had to choose, I don't know what the question is. If I had to choose there, you heard it right there, YouTube. Please reroute $1 of every membership. To me, a Claybro will not mind. Yeah, man, $1 a month, man. At least on one membership, though. So you're talking multiple dollars a month, Nick. You're talking multiple. So it is, we could reroute $1 a month to Nick F. I don't mind about that. Hope everyone is having a great day. Oh, and that's what JB was saying. Zelle, PayPal, or Venmo. Gotcha. Or you could buy your horses a gift. Okay, he was talking to Cassapp. I'm like, I don't have any horses yet. The one, a stalking. Stalking is a crime. Staking is not a crime. Oh, gosh. Oh, he said stalking, though. Gotcha. He said stalking, and I read staking when he said it. Hey, have you heard of the false top theory by boy? BitBoy. BitBoy got me wondering. False top? No. Zachary, I've not seen BitBoy's false top theory. I've not seen that, man. You got intel? You're too sweet. Thank you so much. I'm down with sciatica, so that made me feel better. Danelle, I want to make you feel better too. Danelle, come on now. I want to make you feel better. I use Shiba Swap. Good deal. Shiba Daddy. If you're using Shiba Swap to stake, I mean, you're still fine, right? You're going to be earning that interest rate. I would, in a better interest rate than you would get on Voyager or something. I just don't like staking for 6 month time frames. Good morning, all you glorious apes. Did any of you watch the Al from Boston video where he talks about what he learned about AMC from talking to some hedge fund peeps? I have not seen that. No. I didn't even know Al from Boston was still here, man. Gotta talk to you all later today. Pudgy, gotta go, man. Enjoy your afternoon, Pudgy. Come back to us later. Bye, Pudge. Bye, Pudge. Thoughts on Gala? Emma. So I like Gala in the sense that a lot of people mention it, but I don't know enough about like Gala's project to really understand and be able to talk about it or explain things about it. Psychotica, yeah. Swole Team 6. She got Psychotica there, not sciatica. Ouch, Danelle. I know that hurts. Push by. Hello, Mr. Paul. Hello, Mr. Paul. Moji, your Scooby Scribe comment had to be approved. Really? What did Moji say? Scooby Scribe, become a bro to... Maybe it's not subscribe. Maybe it's just the word scribe. Swole Team 6. If you had to approve of Scooby Scribe, maybe the trigger word is not subscribe, but maybe the trigger word is scribe. Or that combination of letters. Somebody try to write scribe in the chat. And see if that's the trigger. Good. Have heard of this new No, Clowny, what is the new illness? I didn't hear it. Speaking of explaining, I'm still lost on what the heck is happening with Luna. I need someone to explain. So, Alan, let me tell you this. You're not the only one that is lost. Approve Scooby Scribe. Did you guys have to approve that or no? I don't know. JB, you probably didn't have to because you're a mod, but... Scribe and Scribe. Did you guys have to approve those or were those good? Let's see here. Alan, you're not the only one that's confused, man. And I'll tell you this. There's a lot of information going on social media right now about multiple different plans and multiple different voting results. So let me put it this way. Based on if they do fork over to a new Luna, what's going to happen at that point is you're going to have the current Luna, which is going to be called, I believe, Luna Classic, and it's not going to be associated with any project. It's basically going to be a meme token. Think of Shiba Inu coin back in the day when it had no projects surrounding it. That's going to be Luna. Maybe people leave, maybe they buy it strictly based on price. The new Luna token, you would be receiving some of that, depending on a couple variants. One, if you hold it in a decentralized wallet, yeah, you're probably going to be receiving it no problem. If you hold it on a centralized exchange, I believe you would have to, that exchange would have to approve the new token before they add it to your account. So that's going to be tricky for people to want to continue working with this Luna team. If that's the case, based on the current proposals, you would be receiving your portion of 100 million new Luna tokens. So if you own 1% of the current supply, you would be receiving 1% of that 100 million, or you would be receiving 1 million new Luna token. If you own 0.1%, you receive 0.1% of that 100 million. 100%, you get 100% of that 100 million, and so on, accordingly, based on the amount of the overall supply that you currently own. Type become a bro. Somebody type that and see what happens. Scooby scribe right there. Nope. The word is subscribe. Very weird, dude. Very weird. Become a bro today. Do it, man. Yes. As you got into it, said Shiba. If you decide to go into Luna, just make sure you don't get yes. Make sure you don't get forked, guys. Make sure you don't get forked. That's why I really look. I'm not gonna recommend Luna as an investment or anything like that. I do think that it's extremely risky. You know, I think that there's a lot of problems that still need to be worked out there. But I don't have a problem at all, like taking risk free. If you guys do sign up for a Voyager account, you get your $25 in Bitcoin. You can still buy it on Voyager. Maybe just buy $25 worth and see what happens. That way, you know, you made $25 in Bitcoin. You bought $25 in Luna. Even if that goes to zero, it's offset by the 25 that you gained in Bitcoin. So I think that's a decent risk-free way to expose yourself to Luna if that's what you want to do. Dunell says become a bro. Do it, guys. I love your short videos, bro. But when I comment on it, I always get... Dude, I'm telling you, man. Salem. I don't know if it's me, if it's everybody else. I have gone through... Dude, I clicked on... like, you can make the requirements more stringent to be able to leave comments. I've got that selected, assuming that it would hold more comments for approval or whatever. I've got that selected. I've got keywords that a lot of them use, like despite the economic downturn and crap like that. I've got keywords in there that should trigger a hold on the comments. I have banned countless people from commenting on my videos. I have reported countless people on commenting on my videos. Dude, it's like they're monsters, man. It's like they're monsters. I don't know. I really don't know. I do think that YouTube should take a little bit of time. Like, somebody at YouTube should take a week and figure out how to stop the spam. Because I agree, Salem. I agree. And I'm very sorry that happens. I don't know if it's everybody's comments or if it's just mine, but dude, they're like weeds, man. You pull one, two more comes, and I can't chop their head off. Oh, clicky that likey. It only takes a second. Listen to Danelle and clicky that likey, please. I lost that love and feeling. Ooh, that love and feeling. I lost that love and feeling. Yes, it's gone. Ooh, Shiba Inu Blues remix 2 days later. Stop, don't stop, believing. Yes, John J, that's exactly right, man. I swear half of the viewers don't know where the like button is. Roulette wheel, I think you're right, guys. If you click the X on the live chat there, take away the live chat, click the thumbs up button, you're going to like the stream. YouTube, you guys have no idea how much YouTube actually appreciates people that click the like button. I mean, it's no different than you like writing a positive review and literally handing it to somebody's manager and saying, you know what, that guy, I like what he did. Click the like button. It literally takes you guys 1 second, but YouTube thinks that it's like the holy grail of things if you guys take a second to click that like button. And then just click live chat again, and you're right back in. It's not going to like destroy your feed or anything, but it really does help. New virus called monkeypox. Lockdown. Oh, the Clowny, watch, gosh, now I forget what the movie was. Back in 2020, when lockdowns first did start happening, I watched a movie that is old about a pandemic like that. I forget what it was called. Maybe you guys probably know since you're much better at movies. It was an old school movie. I would say maybe made in the 90s, early 90s, maybe, based on the quality there. A monkey, some guy like is bringing a monkey over, and something happens, like he's on the ship. The monkey's not documented on the ship. He might have been, black marketing this monkey or something. And then he brings him over, gets in a pet store. I think he bites another monkey or something like that. And this monkey gets infected. And then the monkey gets out of the cage. The monkey causes pandemic style things where people are dying within a day after getting this disease, and there's quarantines and all of this, and people are going to the movie theater. It's called, okay, you guys got it. Outbreak. Is it called Outbreak? With the monkey, with the little monkey? Is that what it is? All right, apparently it's called Outbreak. If you guys are worried about monkeypox or something, watch that one. Watch Outbreak. Yeah, there you go. Watch that one, guys. That's an interesting one that I watched at the beginning of the pandemic there. And, yeah. What'd you guys think about that? Do the monkey whack the other monkey? Whackers always gotta outshine the other monkey. It may have, man. I honestly, kind of forget. I did think it was like an interesting movie, but you just dated me. You just dated me. I saw it in the theater. Raphael, nice. When was it though? When was that movie made? I really don't know when that movie was made. Was it early 90s or what was the deal with when that movie was made? I thought it was a decent movie though, right? I mean, the timing was perfect because Netflix put it on there amidst all of the lockdowns, but I don't know. I still thought it was a little crazy. I thought it was a little, oh yeah, because weren't they trying to develop a vaccine or something? And then they or they were trying to weaponize it or something like that. And what happened with that? They had the vaccine from way back in the day, and then this monkey came, oh man, now I forget the plot at the very beginning of the movie. Watch some abandoned island pandemic movie, and then we had one. No, Cassie. It's true. I watched this one after the pandemic thing started, though. A good movie. Felt bad for the monkey. Me too, Quentin. Me too. The monkey wasn't even sick, man. Clever, when should we be launching? PS5. My guess is August. That's my guess. That's 100% a guess, but that's my guess, dude. Luna's a huge gamble. No one knows what's going to happen. No one can see the future. Lil Moon Doge. Exactly right, man. Exactly right. That's why I would not risk more than you are definitely willing to lose. And hey, man, if you don't want to risk anything at all, you got, like I say, I sound like a broken record, but you do have that Lincoln Voyager. They still are allowing you to buy it, and you get free $25 in Bitcoin. Outbreak, 1995. I said early 90s, but apparently it was mid 90s. So very nice, guys. If you want to check out Outbreak, yeah, it was a decent movie. I don't know if it's still on Netflix or where you'd be able to see it now, but I don't know about a monkeypox, but I have diamond ape hands. Clowny, you're turning into the monkey, man. I know you are. They were trying to find the host. Yeah, Eddie. Exactly, man. Exactly. They were trying to find, yeah, but that was not the, are you talking about at the beginning? I know they spent the entire movie trying to find that monkey, and then that little girl's like, look, mommy, I drew a monkey, because monkey comes. This little girl's like me, dude. I sit out by the side of the woods there trying to get this little baby bunny to come out. She's like, look, mommy, my monkey. Don't tell us we haven't seen it. Dude, if it's 1995, man, I don't know what to tell you about that. You can just have to watch it. It's a terrible explanation, man. You got the plot of the movie now. You could probably get that from the synopsis of the movie, just reading the synopsis there. Yeah, monkey causes a pandemic. Uh-oh, watch out. Hey, bro, you the man. KK, you the man, dude. It seems like Bitcoin is reacting well on 20. Yes, Raphael, I would agree. That $28,000 to $30,000 mark is really holding up right now. I'm still not convinced that it's not going to fall through, though. The C-word pandemic at its peak was exhausting. It tore down all the morale of all our meta. Alan Smith, I believe it, dude. I believe it. Clay, bro, give us a realistic prediction on Luna. What would you tell your wife if she planned to invest? Shiba Daddy, dead serious? Whatever you are honestly willing, whatever you would expect to lose, okay? I don't know what that is for you. If you don't expect to lose anything, you get the free Bitcoin, right, on Voyager and go up with that. If you don't mind losing $50, go $50, man. If you don't mind losing $100, go $100. I will say this. I think it's going to be a very volatile price play. I personally do not expect them to revive the Luna project in any way. I think that so much damage has been done that whether it's forked and they build on that, or whether they try to burn and revive it that way, I think that it is. I would be amazed if they made it a viable project at this point. So I would play the price action, and I would honestly play just what you're willing to lose, man. As conservative as that may be, or as aggressive as that may be, if you guys go to the casino and you honestly don't mind losing $1,000, treat it that way, dude. But I think the odds are against you in it. But I do think that you could double, triple, quadruple on a very small run. So that's my thoughts on it, but I don't think that you have a 50-50 chance. I think you might have a 5 to 10% chance of getting decent little runs strung together. Wait, whatever you do, don't spoil Titanic. The thing is, man, Iridi, the thing is, I'm sure there are people who have not seen Titanic, but they still know the ending of Titanic. Oh no, not the C word, roulette wheel. I'm telling you, man, listen, I don't mind saying the C word, right? But I do mind YouTube trying to strike me for saying it and flag my content for saying it. I don't like that part. Apparently my super chats just disappear after I use all 200 characters, so I ruined my intro, but this will have to do. Hope everyone is good. Chris, you didn't send a super chat, did you? No, it disappears, but perfect. You don't need an intro, man. That one is good enough. You got to go 199. You got to go 199 characters, man. Copy and paste the next time you do it. Count the characters, my friend. Luna is dead. Price action might not be dead, but the project probably is. I only have one symptom, 7 days in. I'm totally exhausted now. Yeah, Eddie, I feel you, man. I feel you. Exhaustion is probably one of the biggest ones that I've seen. Clearbro, did you see what I said? Outbreak was a carbon copy by our government. Hey, K&K, man, it was really weird watching it at the time. I'm not going to lie. It was really weird watching it at the time because, yes, I kind of felt that is this a movie? Is this real life? What's going on? 3050 in Luna. I just want to turn it into 3,000. Take it and put in Ape and hey, man, Iridi, not a bad plan, right? If you're okay with your 350 there, you know, that's okay with me, right? I like the fact that you would rather move it into Ape, though. I'm much more comfortable with something like ApeCoin, knowing that the next time Yuga Labs does have an NFT project, I think that ApeCoin's going to do great. But I don't necessarily believe in the future projects that Luna can have there. I'm in Luna heavy, but I'm that type of guy. Mr. Nice Cat, you are that type of guy, dude. You are that. I don't really worry about you. I don't really worry about Vengeance. I don't really worry about some of you guys out there because I know you like some of the riskier plays, and you guys are that type of guy. So you're good to go, man. Are there any negatives to Shiba leaving Ethereum's network to go to Shibarium? Maybe an initial drop in price due to fear, and then a rise. So, look, Remy, not necessarily, because Shiba doesn't have to leave Ethereum to go to Shibarium. You may only end up with 1% of people moving over to Shibarium. You may end up with 10%. You may end up with 50%, but you can still trade it on Ethereum's blockchain, or you will be able to move it over and trade it on Shibarium. Now, there are going to be benefits of going over to Shibarium, right? Simply, especially if you are wanting to trade it. If you only ever want to hold it, you know, you're probably not going to have that many benefits from moving over to Shibarium. But if you want to buy it, if you want to sell it, if you want to transact in Shiba Inu coin, then yeah, at that point I do think it would make sense to move it over to Shibarium. But as far as like, they're both going to coexist. So you're going to have a portion on Ethereum that never moves, and you're going to have a portion on Shibarium that does move over. It's essentially like holding it in a different wallet, but that wallet then is on that other blockchain. And it's going to cost you your gas fee to get it over there, but then, you know, if you do want to transact in it, you're going to be better off transacting in lower gas fees. ApeCoin is at least backed by a successful team who are big names. Oh, dude, they're huge names. Huge names. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Frodo. That's one of the things, if not the biggest thing, that I like about ApeCoin. Donnell! Thank you for the super sticker. Donnell says... Donnell, thank you very much for the super sticker. That's my marching band, guys. That's my marching band with that beautiful trumpet right there. What'd you think? Donnell, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And what do you guys rate it? Well, that was like a 10 out of 10 marching band, wasn't it? I think it was good. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it too. Big ups, Donnell. Heck yeah, Donnell. Big ups to you. I make the risky plays. Gives you a... Hey, Shiba Daddy. look, it does, man. It does. I know that people get that. That's so, I mean, I guess a high is a decent way to explain it. They get that rush of adrenaline or rush of emotion, knowing that they can win big or lose big on a play. And I think you guys are good with that, right? I mean, as long as you can handle it and you don't get out of control and literally lose everything you got, I think it's fine. What is AMC doing and going to happen? Oh, K&K, man. AMC really following the NASDAQ. I threw up on that one. AMC really following the NASDAQ right now. I mean, honestly, if I didn't have the symbols up top, would you guys even know the difference in these two charts right here? If you guys didn't know that AMC stays in the top left, like if you didn't see any prices or anything like that, would you even be able to tell the difference between these two prices right now? AMC really following the NASDAQ down right now. What's going to happen to it? I think it's going to follow the overall market until we get some confidence back in investors. Thanks, Clay, for always being a great sport. Danelle, thank you for sending that beautiful super sticker there. Moon River seems to be the best performing crypto to my eyes. Moon River. I don't even know if I've heard of Moon River. So I know what Layer 2 blockchain is, but I'm a little hazy. Dude, I'm a little hazy defining what Web3 is too, man. If anybody's got a simple definition of Web3, please get it out there. But I don't even know how to define Web3. Clay, the one-man band. He's available to play weddings, bar mitzvahs, and funerals. Dang, man. Funerals too. So depressing, man. I don't want to play a funeral. Come on! Would be great if Shiba airdrops V2 tokens. Then we have a reason to move to V2. I would never like V2. So, Nicholas, here's the... it's not necessarily a second version of Shiba Inu coin. It's just it's a complete... And you don't have to do it, right? It's a completely different blockchain. So it's still the same exact tokens, and you can take those tokens and you can move them to Shibarium, and then you can move them back to Ethereum if you want. It's not like think about it like, I don't know, dude, you're crossing a drawbridge or something. You're sitting there, you may have to wait for the drawbridge to go up, or, you're crossing the bridge into town and coming back, but you can cross it as many times as you want. You can take your Shiba and move it from Ethereum to Shibarium. And then if you want to move it back, you can move it from Shibarium to Ethereum. And it's not like two separate coins at that point. It's just your coin, but wherever you want to house it. Do you want to house it on the Shibarium blockchain? Might have its pros and cons, right? I don't know if Layer 2 blockchains are any more hackable or any less secure. From things that I've read, it's got the same security as Ethereum. So, that's a benefit. But it's faster. It's faster and cheaper to transact. So it's not like you're necessarily swapping your coins for something else. You're just moving them and then moving them back if you wish to do so. Salmon Domain number 2. Look at the utility of the coin. Clay bro, how to know if I am holding a risky coin? Yeah, Sam Demand. So how to know if you're holding a risky coin? There's a couple different ways, dude. Like you say there, you can look at the utility of the coin. You can look at the amount of holders of the coin. If it's only got a handful of holders, it's risky. Let's put it that way. You can look at how long the coin has been out. If the coin has only been out a couple of weeks, a couple of months, it's probably a risky coin. It's not made it through bear markets and bull markets and bear markets and so on. So the time associated with it, the amount of people that are invested into it, these are all decent indicators. Utility is definitely one. Shiba Inu coin being on the more risky side because it's not necessarily a utility token, but it's more of a meme token. It does have an ecosystem being built up around it, so that's good. But there's a lot that you can look at, and how do you find those? How do you find that information? You might be asking. So if you're looking at like a coin market cap website right here, you can see, hopefully this is a good example. So this is Voyager token. I don't think that Voyager is necessarily like extremely risky because it's an exchange token. So equate it to like Binance and Crypto.com, but newer. It still has a decently low market cap at 220 million, but it is, it's newer. It's not brand new. It's been out for a while, but it's still got a decently low market cap, and it is very volatile, as you can see, going from roughly 2 cents, and when crypto was spiking, up to $7. So you got to look at that as well. But talking about holders, if you click on this, the Ethereum, is this going to bring it up? Yes. So this is going to bring up EtherScan. This says there's only 4,000 holders on EtherScan right now, but that did say that that's an old contract. So let's look at a different one. Let's look at Shiba Inu coin. Let's look at Shiba. I thought it was going to pull up there, but maybe no. So we got to type it in. So if you look at Shiba Inu coin, for example, you can click on the Ethereum contract here, and you can see that there are 1.1 million holders of Shiba Inu coin. That is a very large amount of holders. You can come down here and look at who holds the Shiba Inu coin. This dead address, it's got 41% of the tokens, or $4.9 billion worth of tokens. This is a dead wallet. Okay, these tokens can never be transferred out of this wallet here. Binance holds 85 trillion Shiba Inu coin. That's 8.5% of the total supply, about 16%, maybe 17% of the circulating supply. So Binance, major player, holding over $1 billion worth of Shiba Inu coin. Let's see, you got some different smart contracts here that are holding, and I'm sure these are, like, a lot of these are major exchanges, just unnamed wallets. You've got Crypto.com. The exchange there is holding $86 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. OKEX, another exchange, or OKEX, is holding $81 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. KuCoin's got $56 million. Binance US has another $44 million. Gate.io is holding $35 million. So you've got major exchanges that are holding major amounts. If you come over and you click on some like really risky coins, people have been spamming Robbie in here. If you look at that, if you look at the people that come in here and spam Robbie, you can click on the Ethereum, the EtherScan here, and you can see only 624 people hold this Robbie coin. And if you click on holders, you can see that the liquidity pool owns 11%, so it's very good there. And then you've got some just major random wallets that are holding like 3%, 1%, and so on, major stakes in this Robbie token here, with really no exchanges listing this Robbie token at all, and only 600 holders. It does lend to the risk that would be associated with holding a token like that. So Moji, I have a little bit, but I'm definitely not going all in or anything like that right now. I'm still watching that 30,000 line, but yes, I have a little bit. I'm down below, I believe I'm down below 2,000 points per coin on my Shiba average. Sam, yes it is, but there are crypto that have been around for a while and are considered safe or stable, but Bitcoin is old and it is down. Luna was a stable coin and it's busted. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. And sorry if I missed something else. There's a Sam one. I changed my name to Hub Clay. No, we won't ignore it. Yes! Dude, I never ignore anybody's questions. Don't worry. What's up, Clay, bro? How you been, man? Plugs, doing good, dude. How you doing today? See yas. Oh, have a wonderful day, everyone. And maybe see you in the afternoon live. Cassie, hope to see you in the afternoon live. Have a wonderful day as well. Is it possible for some of these big businesses with hundreds of millions of shares in AMC to just sell off at, let's say a dollar increase, and then short squeeze is over? Bolo. Yes, it is possible, right? I can't say that is not possible. Because, dude, Juanita, I love this girl's amazing. It is possible, but that all comes back down to supply and demand. So if nobody's willing to sell to them, then no, that your theory there can't work. If they can find those shares, if people are willing to sell them those shares, then yes, it is possible. So if they could go out there and buy hundreds of millions of dollars or hundreds of millions of shares at AMC at a dollar increase in price, then yes, it is possible. That's what the buy and hold is so important for. Juana, thank you very much. Juana, thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Juana, thank you for being you. Juana, seriously, thank you. And there's like 3 days in a row that you've sent a super chat. Really appreciate you. Juana, you know you're allowed to talk more in the chat if you want. You don't just have to listen. But thank you very much for that super sticker there. Really appreciate you for being you. And thank you for thanking me for being me. Juana, you're amazing. Thank you very much, Juana. What do we got in here? Plug. It doesn't divulge that info. Sorry, miss. Yeah. Plug. So I usually talk about just like the averages I have. I don't know exactly what my average is. I imagine it's down below 2,000 points per coin right now. But I typically don't talk about the quantity that I hold and anything. I don't want to influence anybody to think that they need to buy more, that they don't hold enough, to feel good, to feel bad, to feel nervous because they don't hold the same amount that I hold or anything like that. So I typically don't talk about quantities. History repeats itself via Bitcoin long-term chart movement, 1,000+ days before any big pumps in the crypto market. Thoughts? Jojo. I think that is correct, right? If history does repeat itself, we could be going through a 2.5, 3 year bear market like we saw between 2018 and 2021. I don't think it's an impossibility, but I'm not a huge believer that the exact same thing has to happen over and over and over again. So that's my thoughts on that. But yes, if history does repeat itself, that's what we're looking at. One of your birthday gifts was delivered. The other one should be... Danelle, I got to go to the post office then. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Now I got to go to the post office. Bye, Ajma. Enjoy your afternoon, Ajman. I do hope that you come back in the afternoon stream. Remy, thank you. I'm trying to take it easy. Danelle, I hope you do, and I hope you get better. KNK, man. Thank you for the super chat. KNK says... Hold on, I'm about to pass out. KK, man, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. It's time to fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Thank you very much, KK, for that super sticker, man. Really, really, you guys are awesome, man. Click, did you say you don't drive? Can't remember. No, I drive, Remy. I drive, man. I got a 2014 Kia Forte that I drive. That dude is never giving me any problems at all. I don't drive much because I don't really go anywhere these days. But, yeah, I do drive. Whoa, Super Clay. Yes, Super Clay. Is that a bird? No. Is that a plane? No. It's Super Clay. Thank you very much, KK. Sam the Man. Oh, thank you. Didn't know my birthday's coming up, too. Yes. Time for lunch. A nice stream. See you in the afternoon. It is you know what? It is time for lunch, man. We get 2 minutes in here, and then you guys are already going to know the drill. You're going to come out there. You're going to say your names. I'm going to shout your names out. And one day, I know this. One day, Juana will make herself known in the chat. She said buenos dias this morning. And then that is it. Buenos dias this morning, and a beautiful super sticker this afternoon. But one of these days, Juana will make herself known in the chat. Juana, I know you're listening right now, and I know you will make yourself known. Pablo, boom, baby. Oh, yes. Hey, bro, before you go, let us know how much you hold in Shiba Daddy. How much? Or how long? What? I can't let you know. See his peeps. How much am I holding in my hand right now? I got one big green ball in my hand. That's how much I'm holding. Later, Gators, Yorkie. All right, guys. You guys know what time it is. It's basically 1 o'clock. I think we got 30 seconds left till it ticks over. Get your names in the chat right now. We will do some shout outs, and then we will be back this afternoon. Wish me luck on the way out, guys. I'm going to try and become friends with this rabbit if it's the last thing I do. This baby bunny is going to be my buddy. It's called a buddy bunny. So wish me luck, and we'll be back. We'll get these shout-outs going on, and then we'll be back in the afternoon stream. I think AMC Trapper secretly wanna. Trapper? Are you wanna? Is that you? I don't know if it is or not, man. Moji, shout out to you. Sam, Danelle, Frodo, Shiba Daddy, Pablo Ortiz, Moji, Sam the Man, Yorkie, Danelle, Pedro de Jesus. See you later. Want to say something? Yes, listen to Pedro. Zachary, we've got Shiba Daddy, Remy, you got in the toe, DD214, Danelle, Top Fuel Fun, Florida Wildlife, Frodo, Clay's holding big bags in his diamond hands, just like me. Bye, everyone. See you later. You got in the toe, DD214, Shiba Daddy, Moji, John Joseph, or Jojo Joseph. See you later. Clowny, Zandu Fitch, Aaron. Michael, coming in with the outbreak. Michael, I think you might need to fast forward, dude, because we're leaving the stream now. But yes, outbreak. That was a while ago. Plug, Yorkie Inu, Quentin, bye to you, SD, if you're listening right now. See you later, Nick F, if you're still in here. See you later, Florida, plugs. See you guys. I don't know anybody else. AMC Trapper, if you are listening, haven't seen you in a while. Peace out of the Diamond Headed Apes, my friend. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby, likes to dab on them. We got Smoky Mountains, hello and goodbye. Smoky Mountains, we're taking off for now. Moji, smash the like button on your way out. Please do, guys. We've had some decent people in here, but only 80 likes. 20 more likes, and we get above 100. So really appreciate you guys if you do click that like button on the way out. KNK, see you later. Moji, Sam Demand, number 2. I think that sums it up, guys. So you know what time it is. If you want to say it with me, click the likey. Listen to Danelle. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.